Laura speaks on viral clip of people trying to put her against Gigi. She also speaks on her collabs moving forward.
Yeah, a lot of my supporters, some of my supporters haven't grown with me, so they're kind of stuck in the content that I used to do. And it's a lot of new people that are coming and saying that I'm trying to be like this person or I'm trying to be like that person. But no, nobody's trying to be like anybody. And I just feel like the supporters, you guys try to put everybody against each other and y'all create imaginary beef or not even imaginary beef. Like y'all just create these crazy scenarios or whatever y'all create. And yeah, but no, nobody, you know what I'm saying? So collabs, honestly, personally, I'm gonna be with the collabs. I've just be very specific on who I collab with. I'm not just gonna be collabing with just anybody, or it's not gonna be like a lot of collabs or anything like that on my end or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, Ray, I'm still gonna collab, but that's not gonna be my main thing. Like a lot of people are like, oh, collab, like you'll get their supporters and stuff like that. And honestly, that's not what I want. I don't want anybody else's supporters. I want my own little group of supporters and people that mess with me for me.
Jay Cinco responds to people hating on him and Lala for dropping a baby shower trailer. And in the trailer, they announced that they're going to be streaming their baby shower. So someone in the comments said a whole trailer for a baby shower. Jay Cinco and Lala really said every milestone is content now. And we're just trying to get some money off of anything. This is what streaming is today, letting the world in on your everyday life. If you want to celebrate your child, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, this is a lot, but I'm happy for them.
This baby shower has a lot of hype. I know, bro. Nah, this baby shower has a lot of hype, bro. It's to the point, bro. I'm just seeing like is just hating, bro. I seen a lot of hate. I don't. My thing is, bro, like on some real shit, I don't get the difference between streaming it and vlogging and posting. Like it's really just a vlog in real time, bro. Like acting like this is like I'm streaming the birth or some shit like that. Like they act like a streaming the birth or something. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm coming together with a lot of my friends. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that I fuck with. We all coming together to enjoy ourselves and have an amazing time. That's all.
Corey got a lot of people upset after he posted a video of his girlfriend doing homework with his son with the caption that says, "Gotta make sure my kids get the love they deserve. That's law. They in my care now. Daddy about to make sure they living how I'm living. You'll see. Words can't explain the emotion." Granted, I get that Carmen and Corey had their issues for the past 2 years and Corey's upset. He missed time with his children. I get all of that. But let's not discredit what Carmen has been doing for the last 2 years that he wasn't doing, which is being there for the kids physically and financially. Is every mom in the world perfect? No. A lot of us fall short in certain areas, and could we be better? Absolutely. But if you're trying to help somebody be better, airing them out online is not going to make them better. Being there and supporting them, you know what? You had them for the last 2 years. Let me step in and help you out. Let me take over. Let me have the kids at my house, and when you ready and your mind is right, you come back. You know what I'm saying? That's when you trying to help somebody out. The fact that the mom is even telling you anything negative about Carmen after Corey said less than a year ago that he was going to call ICE on her is crazy. That's just me personally. Okay, but if everybody could be kumbaya and make it work, then be kumbaya and make it work. But don't try to point fingers and say this person is doing this when we seen your track record too. And we know that Corey's a good father and Carmen is a good mom. And hopefully they can work things out off of the internet. Y'all leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all think when it comes to that. Crystal and Tony were going back and forth online yesterday, to the point now Crystal want to put hands on Tony because Tony made comments about Polo G and Crystal's son. Now this is how this whole situation started, because they was on there arguing for hours, and this is what I got from it. Okay, so drink this tea wise. So previously Crystal was on stream and she was asked several messy questions. This is the day that Crystal got into it with Karina because she answered messy questions about Karina. Well, she also answered messy questions about Tony as well. And I guess Crystal, having all of this drama, she was asked to be on this little reality show, reality streaming show. So she accepted. But on the show, it's like basically girls arguing and having beef. And Crystal is like, yo, I want my beef to be organic. So I guess she asked the people that were in charge to get Tony on the show. Now, prior to them asking Tony to be on the show, Crystal has been making comments about Tony all throughout these past couple of weeks. So Tony went live and she started going off on Crystal and making comments about Crystal and airing out different stuff, which we already heard 90% of what she said yesterday, because this is just a reoccurring beef. But what really got Crystal upset and ready to put hands on Tony is when she mentioned Polo G and Crystal's son.
Okay, boom. Let me ask y'all a question. Boom. So y'all getting gifts and shit, right? So y'all getting gifts, you getting purses, you getting shoes, you getting all this shit. You already have a lot of stuff. So it's like you're not really like touching everything. You feel me? So it's like when you putting on, you wearing your shit, but you not like really wearing your shit. And then you got friends around and shit, and they from other cities and shit. They not from where you at, and they staying down here like months, periods of times and shit. So it's like, I'm a girl's girl. Like, bitch, if I got some clothes in there, I ain't wearing it, go ahead, you can wear it type shit, Or if I got some purses in there that you want to wear, or some accessories or perfume you want to sprinkle on, go ahead. Like, this shit gonna collect dust if I don't use it. So it's like, boom, that's what started the tension. I ain't gonna lie. Like, me being so like, here, you could see this, or you could wear that, or shit like that. It was like one of them situations, and that's like what caused the tension. Also, like, on top of them not liking each other.
You bringing me up from 3 years ago, and the proof is in the pudding. Again, I'm going to keep bringing up the proof that I got in my iPad. You're with Ed because Ed is going to keep paying your rent every month. So he's going to pay that little rent, that little $1,500 rent or $2,000 rent you got. That's the you got. You don't have nobody that's up next, because you played when it came to polo, you played when it came to jazz, and you played when it came to CC. Baby, I've been on this internet longer than you. I think you got confused. You got on this being lit and becoming a baby mama. People know me. I got talent. Your own city call you a bum. You the bottom of the barrel when it come to baby mamas. Your gave you a whole platform and you ain't do shit with it, ho. That's why you really don't like me. I'm who you aspire to be. I don't give my out, I get wife and I get took care of. How you got beef with me and we don't even? And then this my thing. Karina literally came on here and said, I will beat you the up. I will beat you up. Yeah, and here go Crystal the day before Bratz drop. I ain't got no real problem with you, Karina. Like, we can make up. Karina, you know I'll lick your before I go on Bratz and show out. I'ma lick your and eat it however you want. Karina, it ain't that deep, Karina. Tremont, your son was better off living with his fucking daddy, bitch. You around here talking about you need that. No, baby, you need to be a mother, a better one. Bare minimum asshole thinks she go to Walgreens and buy a few toys. She mother of the year. Bitch, read a book with your child, ho. You illiterate ass bitch. Instead of always worrying about the next bitch. Always caught up in drama. Take your son to the park, bitch.
Tell her I'm not doing no show. Why you not doing the show? You calling out everybody else's face, call out this face. What's up? You ain't gonna run that. You was ducking me when I told you I wanted to fight over that purse.
This is a lie.
You wanna talk about my kid? Let's do it. Now I want you to fight.
Y'all gonna have to fight.
Yeah, they is gonna have to fight.
They gonna have to fight.
I'm gonna beat the out of her. I don't do no picking and choosing. I want that because y'all see, like I see how fake is. Anybody else? Okay, we fell out. It's cool. Whatever the case may be. We probably said some shit on the back end. But you was fake while you was my friend, and my point sticks. I'm beating your ass.